This guy right here has been very consistent. The 26th start of the season for Miles Mikolas. You see the way that he goes about it. And Miles is a workhorse. He answers the bell.
And here comes Esteury Ruiz. The left fielder will lead things off against Mikolas. And he can't catch up to that one. And it's a strikeout for Mikolas to start things off against the A's. This one's grounded to short. Edman will fire over for the second out. Seth Brown enters against Mikolas. That's skied into the air. Who wants it? Three players converge. It goes to center field, and Nootbaar records out number 3. We played a half inning. Cardinals coming up. And here's J.P. Sears, the lefty, traded in the Frankie Montas trade with the Yankees. And he's had a pretty solid year, all things considered.
Edman back to the right side. He muscles one into left center. Going over for it is Ruiz to make the catch, and there is one away.
So the first base runner of the game is Paul Goldschmidt, who leads the club in walks.
Goldschmidt takes off, pitch inside, and Goldie's in there. Stolen base for Paul Goldschmidt, and a runner in scoring position for Wilson.
His 10th stolen base of the season, and this is off of Sears more than it is Langoliers behind the plate.
And the bases are loaded for Lars Nootbaar. 3 walks in the inning for Sears.
We'll see how he handles Lars Nootbaar, who's hits pretty well since the All-Star break. His numbers outstanding.
Swung on, line drive, caught by Soderstrom, the first baseman, and Sears finds a way to get out of it. The inning is over. No runs, 3 walks, 3 left. We're through an inning. Lucan Baker will lead things off as we go to the bottom of the second inning. To face the left-hander J.P. Sears. Swung on and missed. Good changeup. He strikes out Baker. Baker well out in front. The second strikeout for J.P. Sears.
Jordan Walker came into the season as the Cardinals' #1 prospect, one of the top hitting prospects in all of baseball. Now he is a big leaguer, a regular. Up the middle. Will it be enough? He's there. Infield hit for Walker. So here's Edman, who lined out to left to lead off the first inning for the Cardinals. 2 outs and the 1-2, and Walker's running, and he's caught. They got him at second base. Walker wants to take a look at it. Doesn't think he was touched. It looked to me like they did.
It never even got close to him. Should be an easy one to overturn here.
Upon review, the call on the field's overturned. The runner's safe.
Hopefully with 2 outs and 2 strikes, the Cardinals can make that one hurt.
It's a 1-2, lifted in the air, get down. It's down. Walker's around second. He scores on an RBI single by Tommy Edman. Cardinals take the lead.
Well, just like we were just talking about, take advantage of an opportunity that was there. Walker was picked off. They couldn't lay the tag on it, and Tommy Edman lays one into right field. Slider backdoor just off the end of the bat. Popped it up, didn't see it at first, but lands in a perfect spot to give the Cardinals the lead.
Contreras at second base advances on the fly ball. 1 out, Lars Nootbaar.
1-2, another slider swung on, blooped into center field. Coming on, Butler goes into a slide. He makes the catch, and the A's are going to have a double play as Wilson Contreras is all the way at third base.
That's right, Mr. Contreras. The young kid can track it down. Great job by Lawrence Butler. Long strides, nice lean, pop back up, and the inning is over.
New catcher is Andrew Kisner. Kisner replaces Wilson Contreras, who came up lame after taking second base on that fly ball by O'Neill. He took second, stayed in the game, then took off for third on a 1-out liner up the middle by Nootbaar. It got doubled off second base.
As the A's strand a runner, we go to the bottom of the 4th. The Cardinals continue to lead 1-0.
It got hit by a pitch, so the inning continues with 2 outs and turns over for Ruiz.
Ruiz has struck out. He reached on catcher's interference in the 3rd innings. The pitch is swung on, a fly ball to left field. Going back is O'Neill near the track. He's at the wall, leaps up, and it is gone. A home run for Ruiz, and the A's lead it 2-1. That's number 2 for Esteury, and the A's take the lead. O'Neill trying to make the leaping grab, but beyond his outstretched glove and beyond the wall. The A's have their first lead of the night. RBIs 36 and 37 for Ruiz.
The MVP, Paul Goldschmidt.
Goldie's due. He hasn't hit a home run in some time.
I'm ready. 3-1 pitch is hit high and deep. Left field. He got it. There's your home run. A big fly for Paul Goldschmidt. Number 19. And the Cardinals jump back out on top. And that was a no-doubter to left.
That is more like it from Paul Goldschmidt. This time, down and in and out into the night. Wow, what a swing of the bat by Goldie, his 19th of the season.
So it's first and second and nobody out. A hit for Brown and a walk for Rooker. In trouble now as Jordan Diaz comes to the plate. Back to Michaelis for one. On to first, double play. Just like that, 2 away, runner at third. Tyler Soderstrom will give it a try. And this one right to Goldie. He'll take it himself. Michaelis out of the inning. Cardinals preserve the lead. Miles is pumped. Miles Michaelis goes back to work. He has a 3-2 lead as we start the 7th inning. Called strike 3. Michaelis gets the K.
86, right where he wanted it. Pitch count getting up and still executing.
And back-to-back singles for the A's here in the top of the 7th, and they've got 2 on with 1 out.
And Miles Michaelis will get a nice round of applause from this crowd. Good start for Miles. The Cardinals clinging to a 3-2 lead in St. Louis.
It's going to be Giovanni Gallegos, the birthday boy, looking to clean up a little bit of a mess here.
Zach has hit in 4 straight. He's bounced to short, flown to right, and struck out today. Swinging a ground ball down the third base line, past a diving Arenado, and headed for the corner. Butler scores. Allen up to third. Will be held there, and into second with a double is Geloff, and we are tied at 3. As Zach Geloff comes through for the A's again.
The Cardinals now have a 3-3 game, and the A's still threatening here with their number 3 hitter, Seth Brown.
Swinging a line drive into left field. That's sinking. It's going to drop for a base hit. 2 runs are going to score, and the A's have the lead as Seth Brown delivers for the Athletics, and it's 5-3 Oakland in the top of the 7th. 3 runs home with 2 outs on back-to-back hits by Geloff and Seth Brown.
As the Cardinals put together a little threat here in the 7th. Bases loaded for Lars Nootbaar.
Inside for a ball. Ball 4. There's a run that's going to score. And now the score is 5-4 on an RBI walk from Lars Nootbaar. Good eye, Lars.
9 walks issued to the Cardinals. It is hard to lose a game when the other team gives you 9 walks.
The young man Walker still got a chance to have one of his bigger swings of the bat of the season.
With the Cardinals down by a run, can Jordan get it going against Perez? Into right center. That ball is driven deep, and it is down. It's to the wall. 1 run scores, 2 score. The bases are cleared. Into third base is Jordan Walker. The Cardinals take the lead 7-5.
Listen to this Busch Stadium crowd erupt as the 21-year-old Walker comes up huge. 2 strikes, hits one in the gap. Brown is there, gets the glove to it, but just off the edge and clears the bases.
Back at Busch Stadium, can the Cardinals get it done? There's JoJo Romero. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 8th. Got Aledmys Diaz to ground out. Now here he is back again. And the Cardinals are a strike away from claiming victory at Busch Stadium in this opener against the A's. Up the middle. Backhanded play over to first. He got him for the out, and the Cardinals win it 7-5. Romero closes it out. Tommy Edman with a terrific final play.
What a ball game. JoJo Romero, his 3rd save of the season, his 2nd in back-to-back games, and the Cardinals come back and win it against the A's. Great ball game top to bottom.